Good evening. Tonight it's my pleasure to welcome you to a special night we have here at Nichols County High School. Just as we will recognize our seniors as a group on Sunday evening during our commencement ceremonies, tonight we recognize our students of the class of 2005 as individuals. We will learn of their abilities, achievements, and dedication that they have shown to their grade school for the past 4 years tonight. At this time, if you would, please welcome two of our senior officers. Senior Class Vice President, Ms. Ashley Sowles, escorted by Senior Class President, Mr. Jerry Selvage. Please welcome these seniors as they present the class of 2005. Ms. Ashton Howard, escorted by
Mr. Adam Dunn.
Ms. Lacey Osborne, escorted by
Mr. J.D. Morris.
Ms. Brittany Baird, escorted by
Mr. Daniel Puget.
Ms. Holly Barbie and
Ms. Amber Talbot.
Ms. Rachel Berger and
Ms. Jenny Hunter.
Ms. Felicia Briley, escorted by
Mr. Stanley Fritz.
Ms. Anita Bustle, escorted by
Mr. Dalton McDonald.
Ms. Samantha Bustle, escorted by
Mr. Di Harden.
Ms. Christian Coker, escorted by
Mr. Anthony Griggs.
Ms. Christina Curtis, escorted by
Mr. Marcus Perkins.
Ms. Paula Fleming, escorted by
Mr. Justin Richardson.
Ms. Savannah Fryman and
Ms. Jessica Morris.
Ms. Tabitha Fryman, escorted by
Mr. Alan Kurtzinger.
Ms. Tanya Fryman and
Ms. Jessica Smith.
Miss Leslie Gilman, escorted by
Mr. Jacob Carr.
Miss Whitney Gray, escorted by
Mr. Adam Hurleyline.
Miss Latanya Jackson, escorted by
Mr. Kevin Walker.
Miss Angelica Lay, and
Miss Lindsay Sands.
Miss Amber Linville, escorted by
Mr. Cody Adams.
Miss Ashton Markland, escorted by
Mr. Tyler Fryer.
Miss Lenisa Mitchell, escorted by
Mr. Nathan Matthews.
Miss Bethany Norton, and
Miss Jessica Riggs.
Miss Jessica McKnight Pettit, escorted by
Mr. Tyler Tolliver.
Miss Jessica Noel Pettit, escorted by
Mr. Daniel Mitchell.
Miss Jenny Rice, escorted by
Mr. Morgan Goodheiser.
Miss Kelly Roberts, escorted by
Mr. Ian Brumberg.
Miss Renee Sears, escorted by
Mr. Jamie Norman.
Miss Ashley Snap, and
Miss Rebecca Stangler.
Miss Heather Treadway, escorted by
Mr. Shane Lawrence.
Miss Ashley Whalen, escorted by
Mr. Les Peru.
Miss Chrissy White, escorted by
Mr. David Thornburg.
Mrs. Elizabeth Willoughby, escorted by
Mr. Ricky Scarf.
Ms. Erica Wilson, escorted by
Mr. Patrick Hubbard.
Mr. Daniel Russell and
Mr. Matthew Morris.
Mr. Stephen Berry and
Mr. Josh Evans.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight and sharing in this wonderful experience with all of us. We are here tonight to look back at our lives and remember the many people and events that filled those years. The years that seem like both an eternity and an instant. None of us have known a time when school has not been one of our obligations, and I think that's why leaving seems so intimidating to many of us. We're about to take the next big step in the story of our lives. And unfortunately, for that journey to continue, we must depart from our friends and family and all the familiar places we call home. This is necessary in order to go and find out what life has to offer us. After we leave, some of us will find jobs here around Carlisle. Some of us will attend college in distant cities and states. And a few of us will lend our services to the armed forces in far-off corners of the world. All of these paths will give us our new obligations and separate us from each other. And each of them are what our time here has been spent preparing us for. But even with all that preparation and the words of wisdom from our parents who have been in our shoes and passed the tests of this world, no one can tell us how best to live our lives. That is something we must each find out ourselves. I'm not certain how to do that yet, and I doubt that any of us will know if we've made the right decisions until many years from now. However, I believe as long as we make decisions from our heart, do what we believe to be right, and remember who we are and where we come from, they surely cannot be bad choices. Class of 2005, I wish you good luck, success, and enjoy tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. It's always an honor to recognize those students who have made extraordinary strides in academics. Nicholas County High School is fortunate tonight to recognize a student who has the honor of being Salutatorian for this year's class. Please join me in welcoming this honored and talented individual, Ms. Leslie Gilden, for her address.
Fellow students, we have come here tonight to celebrate the beginning of a new era in our lives. This night signifies the passage of high school students into adulthood. In a few days, we will no longer be able to walk into this school as students. We must now set out to begin a life of our own, whether it be in this community or 1,000 miles away. Although we are all now adults with futures that will take us in all different directions, we will always be bound together. No matter where you go or who you become, you will always be a graduate of Nicholas County. Now some of you may think this a curse. I, however, think this a blessing. I'm blessed to have grown up in this town where there was always a lending hand, a shoulder to cry on, and a friendly space to greet me. I feel lucky to have been part of this community and school. Nicholas County helped shape me to the person I am today. I think back on growing up and all of you are in my memories. Not only has this school helped me to be who I am, but all of you as well. With graduating come many opportunities. The world is at our feet, ready for us to take advantage of it. I hope that you all realize the endless possibilities that are facing us. We can be anything we want to be as long as we stick to our goals. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We'll learn some of life's most important lessons from it. It is time to take the next step in our lives. We'll be taking a few steps to accept our diplomas, and then we'll take the giant leap into adulthood. We'll all be going our separate ways, creating our own destiny. Some of us will be going to work, others will be headed to college in the fall, and a few of us will be starting our own families. But no matter where your life takes you, you'll always be a part of Nicholas County High School. I would like to leave you with a little advice advice from the late Mother Teresa. Life is an opportunity, benefit from it. Life is a beauty, admire it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is a duty, complete it. Life is a game, play it. Life is a promise, fulfill it. Life is sorrow, overcome it. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a struggle, accept it. Life is a tragedy, confront it. Life is an adventure, dare it. Life is life, make it. Life is too precious, do not destroy it. Life is life, fight for it. I wish all of you the best of luck. Congratulations, class of 2005.
Thank you, Leslie. As we begin tonight's award ceremony, it's always a pleasure to welcome those from the community and region representing community organizations, colleges, universities, and nonprofit organizations. We thank these individuals for taking time this evening to be with us and present the awards to the graduates. And graduates at this time, I'd like you to show your appreciation to them for them being with us tonight.
I can't remember when you fit in the palm of my hand. Felt so good in it, no bigger than a minute. And how it amazes me, you're changing with every blink, faster than a flower blooms. They grow up all too soon. So let them be little, 'cause they're only that way for a while. Give them hope, give them praise, give them love every day. Let them cry, let them giggle, let them sleep in the middle. Oh, just let them be little. I've never felt so much in one little tender touch. I live for those kisses, prayers and your wishes. And now that your teeth.
Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I'd just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. And if I'd end up happy, I would pray, trying hard to reach out, but when I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here. So I
nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar and salt. The strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful, stop me and steal my breath.
High school, I know, is going to be one of the most greatest experiences in my lifetime, and I can't wait to share the memories of my high school years. I will miss my teachers and friends at Nicholas County High School, and will remember the class of 2005.
Ever since I moved here, I knew that there was something about this class that was different than all the other classes. It wasn't until this year I found out what it was. The difference is the class as a whole is nothing but a big, loving family. Everybody has helped me out one way or another, so thank you, class of 2005. I love you all.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and when we got real blue, stay at home talking on the telephone. And we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Nicholas County High School is the bond I not only share with my friends, but with the whole school and community. Thanks for a good senior year. I'll miss you all.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
It seems like yesterday that I moved here, met new friends, and now it's over. Graduation for me is going to be hard because I'll lose touch with all of my friends that I have made.
Now my senior year is over, I have just realized that I will never be a part of this school again. I will miss everything about this place, the teachers, my close friends, and most of all, the class of 2005.
Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
couldn't wait to get out of high school, but now that it's over, I wish it would last forever. The school isn't just important to me, but it's now a part of me. I won't ever forget it.
Best wishes, class of 2005.
Use your love tonight when everyone's dreaming of a better life. In this world divided by fear, we've gotta believe that there's a reason we're here. Yeah, there's a reason we're here. Oh, yeah. 'Cause these are the days worth living. These are the years worth giving. And these are the moments, these are the times. Let's make the best out of our lives. See the truth all around. Oh, our faith can be broken, and our hands can be bound. Oh, but open our hearts and fill up the emptiness with nothing to stop us. Is it not worth the risk? Yeah, is it not worth the risk? No. Yeah. 'Cause these are the days worth living. These are the years worth giving. And these are the moments, these are the times. Let's make the best out of our lives. And even if hope was shattered, well, I know it wouldn't matter. 'Cause these are the moments, these are the times. Let's make the best out of our lives. We can go on thinking it's wrong to speak our minds. I've gotta let out what's inside. Use your love tonight when everyone's dreaming. Oh, can we get it right? Yeah, well, can we get it right? 'Cause these are the days worth living. These are the years worth giving. And these are the moments, these are the times. Let's make the best out of our lives. And even if hope was shattered.
grade average throughout high school requires discipline and motivation each and every day of your high school career. This year, we're fortunate to recognize not just one, but two individuals who have earned this distinction and the right to be named class valedictorian. In fact, these two remarkable individuals have exceeded requirements for graduation by taking weighted AP classes and tying with a 4.04 grade point average. Please join with me in welcoming the first of these individuals, Ms. Ashley Silas, from Valedictorian. This time it gives me a great deal of pleasure to present Ms. Ashley Brooks Silas, her valedictorian certificate. Also at this time, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to welcome our other valedictorian of our class 2005, a very remarkable individual, Mr. Alan Kurtzinger.
Class of 2005. My reason for being here tonight is to look back on the past 18 years and get shared with you. The past 18 years is a moment for each one of us and the community that we have become today. We have taken time to reminisce on our three graduate years and look at how we have grown in the class and education. Whether or not we want to face it, now is the time that we have to start looking forward and the possibilities of the life ahead and what it will take to achieve the goals of the special course. Words of hard and what's said. The greatest thing a man can do in this world is to make the most possible out of himself and his immediate. This is success, and there is no other. When I think of the difference between successes and failures in life, one characteristic comes to mind and can carry you from one platform to another. That quality is persistence, never giving up. If you look back throughout history, you'll find most successful people have often overcome obstacles through persistence. Thomas Edison invented an incandescent light bulb that we still use today. It only took him a grand total of 2,000 tries. He once said that to become successful, you need to have 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Each one of us will most likely fail if we are not persistent in what we do. As long as we are constant, when the time comes, each one of us can stand up and be proud of the accomplishments in our lives. Some accomplishments may be greater than others, but as long as you persevere in your achievements to be considered great, and you have nothing in which to be ashamed. You have already taken an unrelenting journey that required a great deal of work, and you became high school graduates. It is time to celebrate that accomplishment, but prepare ourselves for the great journey ahead. Our triumphs might not be that of inventing the light bulb, but this achievement builds character for us in the future when we will most definitely need it. There are 76 diplomas that will be handed out this Sunday. From the first one to the last, each one of those pieces of paper has the same exact value, a high school education. After today, our slate is quite clean. We find ourselves waiting for the same starting line. The pistol is getting ready to be shot, and the race will start. It is now time to take what we know and engage in the dawning race of life. Not a day will go by that I won't miss everything about this school. The teachers, the ball games, the field break, the block parties, the silence of our pep rallies, ordering from traps, playing rook, hanging out in the light of the library, even the constant hollering of Big Al as they walk down the highway. It will all be missed. The class of 2005, no one's easy our life memories. There's so much more opportunity out there to make a new friend or travel to a new place. Enjoy life while you can. Remember, class of 2005, be consistent, be resilient, and go for this game tonight and make something of yourself. Class of 2005, be success.
I'd like to call you back up here. Words well spoken, as you have definitely persevered. I'd like to present you your certificate as class valedictorian. Class 2005, coming to the end of tonight's ceremony, we've heard from your class valedictorians and salutatorian. We've heard from your class president. We've given out over $110,000 worth of scholarship money to your class. And as we come to the end of tonight's ceremony, I would once again call on your class vice president, Ms. Ashley Seidel, as she bids farewell to the class of 2005.
Congratulations. I'm very, very honored to stand here tonight. And I know we shared so many memories together, and I just can't even believe that they were here. Thank everyone for everything they've ever done. We've been so close to the class that it's hard to say goodbye. I don't really know how to say goodbye, so I'm not. I'm going to say I'll see you all later, and come to all the class reunions, because I want to know where everybody's at. And please, please be as successful as you can. I know you can. You're all great people, and I'm going to miss you all so much. They're great. Thank you all.
On behalf of the faculty of Nicholas County High School, I wish to thank each of you for this evening, for being here tonight, and ask you to stand as we once again recognize the class of 2005. Thank you.